we're thinking. We're all thinking the same thing. Oh, where you're complaining about being at home? You just got home. Where little baby's gonna cry. Yeah, I'm gonna be upset, okay? Because I've been spoiled rotten for the past 4 years of my life. I've been able to live in my college town for the most part, which entails being able to hang out with all my friends for most of the time. You know, when that's not occupied by doing actual schoolwork. But there are things to do there. So when I'm home, it's already not as fun, let alone the fact that we're putting a pandemic on top of that all. Like, literally, even if I wasn't seeing my friends at school, the fact that I had my independence of, like, living on my own in my house with my, like, some of my friends, I could literally be doing nothing and not see anybody for a week and be completely content, because it's pretty easy to entertain myself in those circumstances. But for some reason, when I'm home, I just lose the will to live. But like, that's besides the point. Anywho, I've been losing my fucking mind for like the past month that I've been home. Like, it just feels like we're living in a dream, right? This doesn't feel real. This doesn't feel real at all. And that's called dissociation, honey. We love to dissociate here. Am I being relatable for all the teens in the back? Relatable content. You dissociate, I dissociate, we all dissociate. What? Is this reality? I don't know. All I know is that I'm sweating and I smell bad because I don't fucking shower. That's a joke. Of course I shower, just not as regularly as I did before. What? Who said that? I didn't say that. I haven't put on pants in a while. I used to put on pants every day when I was quarantining in my college town, because I used to like go on walks. I used to be active. I used to do activities. Now I just sit in bed all day and watch TV. Even when I did that in my college town, I was perfectly happy because it felt like I was independent. Am I independent? Not anymore. So like, what have I been doing with my time at home, you ask? Well, great question. Because I've been wondering that myself. Like I said, I do mostly nothing except watch TV. So I've lost all motivation to do anything productive, like in the slightest. For example, I put off writing a thank you note to my grandparents for like a good week because I was like, man, that's gonna take a lot of effort. Like, man, I gotta put some mental power into that. Like, man, I gotta take my time with that. So like, I put off writing it for a good week. And then once I finally did write it, I was like, man, that's my fill for the day. That's my productive act. I wrote a thank you note. I'm all strung out, man. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna take it easy now. You're really pushing yourself. You wrote a thank you note. Like, for example, today I did nothing, but then I unloaded the dishwasher and I was like, man, Julie, pat on the back. You're fucking killing it. You're killing it. You know, I realized that I hadn't spoken like a full sentence because for whatever reason, when I'm home, I don't speak. So, you know, I'm losing all sorts of, or any sense of social skills. Any social skills. I'm like literally going crazy. My mom started eating celery with her mouth wide open, just smacking her lips. I was like, just like, you know, like, why do you have to do that, huh? Why do you have to do that? I have to return something to Xfinity because I had to cancel the service at my house that I was living in my college town because we no longer live there. We fully moved out. I had to cancel it and they want me to return some equipment. And I was supposed to do that 3 weeks ago. Have I done that yet? No. Will I do that? We'll see. So like, are we doing okay? I don't know. When I was unloading the dishwasher today, like I said, my one productive act for the day, I thought to myself, wow, forks are really kind of beautiful, aren't they? And then the second I thought that, I was like, am I okay? Is everything okay? I don't think so. Like, see, at this point, I don't even know what I'm saying because I'm just spewing because nothing feels real. Dude, I used to go on like 5-mile walks every day, happily. Like, that was my favorite part of the day. And now I can't even bring myself to get out of bed. When are we moving out? September 1st, that's not soon enough. He's fucking crazy. I'm gonna get in a car crash, just for fun. Oh my God, are you guys like just ever driving around and you could just easily like crash into a tree if you wanted to? Just, oh, you know, like if you're going 40 down like a small road, you're just like, ooh, you know, just into a tree, just for fun. Just, do you guys think about that? Do you ever think about that? No? Okay, so Massachusetts is starting to open up in phase 2, so I might just like fuck around and get a drink outside somewhere just to feel something again. It's not even the issue of quarantine. Like, I would literally be fine living on my own. But if I was on my own, like the fact that I'm living with my parents right now, that's what's driving me crazy, because I could entertain myself very easily, but I don't get to do that when I'm home with my parents. So, oh my God, when you like lose your sense of self, like who am I? We all just want to be having a crisis, right? Like, this is an immersive experience. Close your eyes, get stressed out, question your whole sense of self. Something that I do while I'm driving, which is probably like actually pretty unsafe, is that I always look at oncoming traffic to look at the people driving by me. And I always want to see if we make eye contact. I don't usually, but that's just something that I do with every single car that drives by. I'm literally like hunched over right now to record this so that you can actually see me. But it looks like I have a hunchback a little bit. Don't worry, I already have scoliosis. It can't get much worse. So it's fine. We're fine. Okay, I think I'm done with this.